Welcome to the show both feared and revered by man and beast, the Helios blog. Today, Jon Zherka and Heelmike in another controversial stream. What could go wrong here?
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
Everybody thinks that I'm living this super debaucherous lifestyle, but the reality is that I'm shooting porn. If it wasn't for porn, I would be in a monogamous relationship with my wife.
If you weren't getting paid, you wouldn't?
I don't. Maybe we would have some freak-offs. No Diddy. But for sure, I don't respect / think that it would be a healthy thing for me to live my life chasing random ass.
Yeah, I agree. I was in a relationship where it was like every relationship I've been in, like it was me, a girl, and we would like have threesomes with other girls. But she would always pick the girl. I would never be like, yo, we're fucking this bitch. I always think that's weird. But she would. Hell, she even picked like kind of a chunky bitch one time. And I was like, oh, I gotta fuck a fat bitch. Fuck it, I'll do it. But she actually had a really nice pussy.
How often would she bring chicks around?
Like once every like 2 months, once every 3 months.
See,
like,
they always want to go at a clip that's less than us.
Yeah,
Destiny.
That's right.
Yeah.
The same thing with him, right? Yeah. Like he probably could have like maintained the relationship if he was getting a little bit less ass, but instead he wanted to go for the gusto.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
But that's how we are. We don't want to have 10 followers. We want to have 1,000 followers. We want to have 1 million followers. I don't want to have sex with one person. I want to have sex with 1 million people.
Well, that's the thing. They weren't on camera, so it wasn't for clout. It's just Mel yaps and complains that she's competing with girls who just want to smoke weed with Destiny and suck his little shrimp dick. You can't compete with playful girls who are chill if you're the nagging one. I feel Melina, like in the beginning when she was all playful and nice, he stuck around.
That's right.
And if you want to fuck 20 chicks a week, they're going to want to fall in love with one dude. They're probably not going to want to just like have a roster of guys to be running through. That's not a woman's way.
No,
No, if a bitch is in love with you,
never know.
Nowadays,
if a bitch is in love with you, she cannot fuck other dudes.
Yeah, no way.
She cannot do it.
But okay, I'll say this. I've seen this time and time again in the rap world, in the porn world, etc. As soon as a woman reaches any level of status, as soon as a woman gets to the point where they can call the shots, where they have $1 million in the bank, etc., they do not want to be going to the club and just leaving with whoever they fucking run into. They want to be in a relationship.
No, but they're like dudes. They'll sit at home and fucking literally call dick over.
You're saying Nicki Minaj ain't fucking her security?
No, she's got a man.
Well,
she's been in like long-term relationships for almost her entire career. Has she fucked around? I don't know, maybe, but for the most part,
Ariana Grande popping off turned her into a hoe. When women pop off, they hoe harder, bro.
Didn't Ariana Grande literally cheat? Most women who are the breadwinners literally end up cheating. They become men.
The scariest thing is her follower count going up, bro. They can't handle the attention, man.
Name a successful woman who's grown that chooses that chooses to sleep around on a consistent basis. They don't. Even the ones like the fucking city girls who their entire brand is based around the idea of them being hoes, what do? They end up in a long-term relationship with Diddy.
Bro, Amber Heard was cheating.
That's how, girls that are the breadwinner become men. That's a real thing. That's a real thing.
On the best guy, the Jack Sparrow.
I don't feel like she thought he was the best guy.
He was the best guy.
There was footage of her in an elevator with James Franco. So even her at that top level is still a cheating whore.
Yeah.
I feel like he probably drove her into the arms of a James Franco.
Get the fuck out of here.
Johnny Depp is a great dude, bro. Johnny Depp is a great dude. I met him.
He's an alcoholic. Who cares?
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, sometimes the alcoholism turns into like abuse and bad stuff, right?
No. We went through the court thing. There's none of that.
Yeah. Really?
Remember the on his bed.
Remember that she said he had rings on his fingers when he beat her, and then they put up the photos, and she was lying.
But that's just his style. He just likes to be out here with mad rings on.
But you can say.
Well, you can say stick a little sensor in there. I mean, I control that.
Yeah, fucking complete.
I love using the F slur and then like knowing the team will have to edit it out.
Okay, should I just ruin the whole? Just keep saying every other word.
There's a little bit more work for the editors. But,
get the word. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding.
When I'm in LA, I don't like the word because you ever go to a studio and then some gay dude will be like the assistant. Zherka, here's some water. Here's this, and they help me out and stuff. And then I go, man, I feel horrible now.
No, because
when I'm in LA, it's like they're all gay and they're all doing favors for me, making me money. I'm just sitting down.
I didn't say anything about gay people. I was talking about him wearing mad rings.
Fuck gay people.
Okay. All right. Well, I would say like,
Oh my lord.
doesn't mean gay person nowadays. Like I don't know how to explain it. When I say I don't mean fucking gay. Like Jack Doherty's brother is gay. Jack Doherty's a
Fuck was
and he's
that?
a good lay. He's a good lay too.
yeah, what you bro? His brother?
That was a
You
media
fucked
stuff.
Jack Doherty's brother.
I stopped just short.
Whoa, did you give him? Whoa, what the fuck happened?
I was
with that?
rock hard approaching him from behind, and I
God.
said, "No, I'm not going to do it."
How do you guys even meet?
My gay publicist helped me find a gay guy to shoot it with.
Just Democrats?
I don't think it wasn't exclusively Democrats, but you know, I realized after the fact that it would have been way funnier if it was a giant black dude instead of a tiny white guy.
I know he's trolling. You didn't fucking touch that little kid.
No, I'm fucking
I would hope not.
straight as an arrow, and he's not a little kid.
He looks like
a fucking 12-year-old kid. Bro.
That's worse than his tweets.
I was like,
mid-20s.
He's in his 20s? Yeah, he served.
Yeah, and
He's
what, dog
military,
years?
right?
Yeah,
I mean, he
what
has
the fuck?
OnlyFans, so I know he's not a kid.
Oh, what the fuck?
You trolled everyone with that. You went
Funny,
for a
right?
walk. Right? It was
all the
hilarious.
rappers still use it against me. They're all like, "Look, you're gay." I'm like, "This was an April Fool's joke I did like a couple months ago."
Here's what a lot of guys don't get is like, if Adam's throwing a bunch of bait and you're attacking him with the bait, it don't hurt him. There's stuff on him you can fucking hit him with, but they eat it all up. And
Attack
I'm like,
me with anything besides the shit that I put out there to be funny.
Bro,
The shit
you
that I
see-
put out there to be funny is not gonna work.
Bro,
you dummies.
The fakest shit was I bought my wife a Lambo Urus for the Jason Love thing, and then your wife was all like the worst actor ever. It's like, oh my god. I'm like, people bought this shit.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that amazing? I was thinking that when we did it too. And people were like, look, they're clearly not in love. The kiss was so awkward. We thought about refilming it because the kiss was so awkward, but then I was just like, whatever, like they're gonna go for it either way. And then people used that to try to say it was, I don't know. I say our whole relationship.
Who's richer, you or your wife?
We're married, so.
Oh, it's all.
No, so her.
50-50.
Really?
Wait. When
Well,
you
so I'm
guys,
gonna tell you guys, yeah.
Okay, all right. I feel like it, you know, I'm rooting for you guys. I really am.
I'll say this. The costs associated with running No Jumper versus the cost associated with just being an OnlyFans girl, I am envious of her business model because I got to spend a lot of fucking money to make some money.
No, you've been in the game a long time. You have a lot of money because I found out when you were at BMX blogging and doing that fucking white boy shit, you were making money back then when there was no money on the internet. How the fuck were you? I saw how much.
I thought I was
You've
rich.
been in the game forever.
So you're richer than your wife for sure.
No,
it was a bad deal for you.
I was making like 10 grand a month and I thought I was rich.
Oh,
in the
that's
BMX
garbage.
shit. It wasn't.
Garbage.
It's, you know, it's like, it's different than like
gotta start
influencer money,
somewhere,
hip hop
though.
money. Yeah, no, it was great. I was like affording myself a lifestyle, but it was like, and from a BMX perspective, oh yeah, I'm a rich guy.
Yeah.
In the real world, I was running a
Just
shitty little blog.
jumping genres to see which one paid more.
Yeah. No, you start with BMX, then you transform into a rapper, and then you transform into a gay porn star, and here I am.
There it is. Do you think LA desensitized a little of you?
That was
with that stuff.
Yeah.
Because we were fucking second day we were here, a bunch of fucking gay dudes were doing helicopter cocks on the fucking goddamn fucking gay parade, and there's fucking kids and shit. It's fucking weird, dude. All these fucking, you don't think it's all this gay pride stuff is weird?
You saw helicopter?
No, I didn't say it, but they're all wearing like fucking lingerie, and there's kids everywhere.
Yeah, that's
we were at the
yo, bro.
Even if I was a homo, I wouldn't do that.
Would you ever take your daughter to a gay pride parade?
Fuck no, you better not.
We walked by a Puerto Rican Day parade one time.
That's the gayest parade on earth.
Gay pride? No. Would I take her to a gay pride parade? I would probably want to like watch the year before to make sure it wasn't like what you're describing with helicopter cocks and everything.
Dude, they're all like that now. I don't get it.
Are they all like that, or is that just what you see on libs of TikTok?
No, they're like they're just. I just don't get why they have to dress super flamboyant. I know it's
gay.
part of
They're
but
gay. That's like their whole culture.
no, it isn't. Their culture's just.
Why you got all that taco meat? You got your shirt unbuttoned, a couple extra buttons. Why?
Yeah, you know
Sex
what?
sells.
Yeah, but I hope that no dudes will.
We wouldn't be talking about the gay pride parade if they weren't doing some zesty shit.
Yeah, but they're fucking brainwashing kids and shit. Why is that shit? I hate how it's just going.
Bro,
to
if
kids.
if there was a straight pride parade where people are fucking naked, come on, that's
we'd all be rapists and pedophiles.
That's disgusting, man.
You see the clip where they're like, "My favorite thing of the gay pride parade is seeing the kids there." Do you see that clip? The guy fucking said it on fucking like CNN News.
There's a lot of you guys got some weirdos on your team.
Okay, I'm not gay, so
Super gay.
I'm talking
Democrats,
about,
right?
You know what's interesting is the whole hip hop community is with Trump, and you're not caving.
I wouldn't say the whole hip hop community.
Usually the fucking host will cave for the views, but you actually don't fuck with Trump.
But out of respect for the hip hop community, I'm kind of like leaving it alone. not really like talking about the presidential, but which I feel like nobody's talking about it. Like obviously the political people are talking about it, but for me,
this is going to be a bad one. Civil unrest, like I predicted.
Yeah, we already did that. 2020.
It's going to happen again, but
this is the final bout. Because remember, never in history have Americans been in the Capitol like that. So if it's the first time something cracked like that, this one's going to be way bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Wait till we storm the Capitol.
Yeah, you guys won't get on the first fucking step. You guys will do this. You guys will do this at the fucking security, dude.
You guys,
yeah, get away. Don't fucking goddamn dildos.
You guys couldn't do a revolution because you guys are the stoners and the right wing is the cokeheads.
Yeah.
You're never gonna win.
That's a good point.
Cokeheads move, bro. You guys like freeze.
I take you to the Chelsea Pier. You're gonna see a lot of coked up straight dudes too.
I know why you're staying apolitical.
Why?
Because you want to go on reality TV and all that, right?
No, I just don't really give a fuck about either candidate at this point.
No, you had Spencer on. You do political shit.
I'm a lot less horrified by Trump than I was last time around.
He's really done nothing bad. He grabbed a pussy.
Right, what's the worst thing he's done? Like, give me the trauma. Where did he hurt you?
Tried to stop the peaceful transfer of power.
Really? How?
By storming the Capitol.
Really? He was there?
Well, he encouraged his followers to do it.
How?
He like tweeted, he like talked about it, encouraged them to go there.
So what's the tweet?
Didn't say anything once they started to go there, and basically like tweeted some shit to like encourage them.
He said stand back and stand by.
Yeah,
that was.
He just pretty much said it was. Which it was.
So you
careful, bro! Don't hit his channel. That's the one you can't.
You can't say that.
I feel like you can say that.
No. Adam, trust me, bro.
Okay.
Like I'm not doing it for you. I'm not doing it for you. www.com. The Zherka official.
You don't want to have come here for no reason.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So okay,
and we look out for you.
No, we would chill with you because, bro, I've seen a million people talk shit about Adam. As soon as they meet him in person at some LA party, they fucking eating from the palm of your hand. You guys look like best friends. I'm like, I think you're one of those guys you got to meet.
I don't even know who talks shit about me because I don't really like watch those videos.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't talk shit about you, but I had a weird aura around you where I thought you would be little thinking above, like you think you're up here and doing that, but you're good. Yeah.
No, what's that thing you did to that coworker where you fired him on the fucking?
He's back.
He's back.
Shut up, Lush. He's back.
Really? Oh shit! How fast? How long was he gone?
It took about a year.
Now hold up. You said he's talking shit on the Discord and stuff, and everyone called you an asshole for doing it. But I'm like, I don't know. I think I would have done it live.
Fuck that. Yeah, what the fuck? If you shit talking.
Now they're cool now, bro.
He's a cool guy. We all make mistakes.
I mean, in the moment, I felt betrayed. Yeah. We got over it though.
Because you guys were a reality show, so you could do that. Because people are like, he's the boss, firing someone, humiliating them. I'm like, they're reality.
See, I love that argument. I don't know why that doesn't justify everything we do here. It's a reality show.
I'm surprised you stopped. Like,
but people get sued from reality show shit too, right?
You guys stopped doing crazy shit here.
We kind of fell back.
Yeah, you guys are chill now. You made your money.
I feel like I was kind of like bankrolling a bad soap opera that was not really like worth my time to continue doing that.
That's how I felt with the IRL streams. Like I'm toning it down now. I'm hitting the best views ever. Kick.com, Heelmike.
But you put yourself into a position where somebody's attacking you.
It got to a point.
And how does that really benefit you?
It got to a point where I was getting into a fight like once a month, and it wasn't even, swear to God, it wasn't even me going out fighting. I would just go out with no security. All my clips were fighting. I kept, winning. I punched one guy. I curb stomped somebody.
You punched an old man. He just started with you at that Vegas thing.
Well, he was following me.
He was doing great. Then you started losing.
Okay. No, I did. He wasn't old. He was like, he was 40. But he was following us. I shouted out his channel. I was like, yeah, you're making the girls uncomfortable. I let him follow us for an hour. Followed. And then he was like, I was like, yo, brother, can you just like leave? He's like, I was already walking this way, Mike. You fucking called me a and then he dropped his phone. I went to go kick it, and I kicked it. And then he grabbed my leg to wrestle me, and I just wrestled, and I just clocked him, and she's like, oh, you hit me. But he broke the touch barrier.
But he didn't try to sue you?
I think so, but it doesn't matter. Because it's like he literally grabbed me first. It's all on footage. And then we got in a fight literally a week after. That's when me and him were like off our rails, like fucking going crazy. And some people just jumped me. I ended up curb stomping this kid. And then a week after, 4 people jumped me. And I kept
you curb stomped a kid?
Yeah, on camera.
How did that
Aiden's
feel?
boys. He fought Aiden's boys.
Did you feel his teeth caving into his face?
Yeah.
Because you've seen American History X,
They
right?
jumped him, though.
They jumped me.
I feel like American History X gave a whole generation of kids a fascination in what a curb stomp would actually be like.
Yeah. So a curb stomp, so you're a piece of shit if you hit him with the toe of the head, because you get like toe of the foot, you could kill someone, hit him with the temple.
I always pictured it like jaw on curb and then...
It was like this. So I was like, boom, boom. And then he was like looking up, trying to get up. And I went like, kush.
Wow, that's brutal.
Yeah, but they jumped me. They jumped me. But I'm cool with them. I actually like them.
On that stream, the dude who pulled a gun on me, and I said, pull it. And the girl's like, what the fuck? And he's like going in his fanny pack. He ran into him the next day, beat the shit out of him on live. But obviously, it got bad after.
Yeah, it got bad. Yeah, some guy pulled a gun on him, and then I saw him at the party, and I was like, yo, what are you doing to Zherka? And he's like, you know, I'm like,
that guy hit a woman too.
Yeah, and so I was like, all right. So I just beat the fuck out of him. I broke his like orbital bone, his nose. So
you're a scrapper?
Yeah.
You got hands?
Yeah.
You
wrestle. I used to wrestle.
Well, wrestling is a great base for a UFC fighter. Is that where you're going with this?
No. I'm old now, dude. I'm 29. If I wish I started fighting, because I have like really long limbs and I have a short torso, so it actually helps. Yeah.
Maybe I don't have that. Maybe that's why I suck at fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. But when it got bad is people just kept trying to get a clip out of me. Like, how is this guy not getting knocked out? Like some pro boxer, Jack Doherty, wound up and punched me, and I just a whole head went sideways, and I go, this guy just hit me. Like I just have an iron jaw. Right. And then one day, this toothless criminal, thug fucking motherfucker who just got out of jail, like I fucked some girl. I didn't know it was this bitch's like boyfriend. It wasn't the fucking thug dude's girlfriend. It was like some other dude. He set me up. I went to a party, and with brass knuckles, they just fucking set me up, like 15 people around me on camera. It's on camera, on stream.
Wow.
And he's hit me with brass knuckles, and I got like 3 scars from it. I got like one here on my cheek, one on my ear. I was like bleeding everywhere. I still grabbed all the blood and I licked it. I was like, and you still didn't knock me out. And then my mom, she was like freaking out. So I made a promise, no more fights. It desensitizes your audience. You know what you were saying, like, because then what you said, like, oh, you wanted all these dramas on No Jumper. It becomes like you have to do it. Now we're just partying, having fun. We're still doing IRL. We'll go out with security. You know, I'll still talk shit if some fucking is talking about me. But
so having security, you don't think it ruins the integrity of the stream?
No, because I don't do it like Jack does, like going around with security and then poking people.
Yeah,
like I'll literally just go out with a microphone and just go to a bar and like pick up women.
I fuck with Jack, but he's pretty much the definition of like all publicity is not good publicity.
Yeah,
because think about what he would have to do to like displace the amount of negative attention he's gotten from like the one dude who got knocked out of that party that he was antagonizing, the one clip of him walking through the mall. I feel like he's kind of like made himself the most hated streamer imaginable. Like, I don't know if anybody, like, the way people feel about Fousey is nothing in comparison to the way they feel about Doherty.
Me and Jack were working together a pretty good amount. But
and you have beef with him now. Talk about it.
Yeah, he did some fuck shit, bro. I would set up all of his, like, fucking parties, set up all the content, give him all this dope shit, invite fucking, like, some midgets over, some fat bitch, or some crazy shit, and I would, like, not script anything. That's the one thing I'll give the kid credit. We don't script anything, but I used to work at Jerry Springer before streaming.
Did you really?
Yeah. So
What year?
Oh, God, when I was in fucking graduated grad school, which is, I don't even fucking know. I'm 29.
Where do they film that?
Stanford, Connecticut. And I was at Sacred Heart University in Fairfield, Connecticut.
And what were you doing at Jerry Springer? Was this the era of
talent
the
management? Talent management.
AKA finding people and getting them to lie on camera?
No. It was actually half scripted, half real. So we would do things like if this was a guy and a girl, and the girl cheated on the guy, but it was like 2 years ago, so they were over it. We just both fly him out, be like, yo, you're going to be like, yeah, I fucked your friend. He had better dick. Oh, fuck you, whore, you fat bitch. So we'd give them those lines to say, and then I would personally like I was good at dressing up the guys as like, that sounds super gay.
Pause.
As like, pause.
Big pause.
Huge pause. Resume, let's get back. Okay, but I would make them dress like assholes. Like that was so if there was like a bad guy, I would like have to take him to the barber. Like, okay, in the script, this guy's bad. Give him a douchey haircut, make him dress like an asshole.
What is a douchey haircut for the average
Honestly,
dude?
probably this. Probably this shit.
What if he's got like, you know, like African-American hair? What's like a douchey African-American haircut?
Then we're good. We just send him out there.
You don't try to get involved with that?
We're like, all right, he's all right.
It's your culture, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
I can't judge this. Okay.
But and then what we won't tell the two people is we also flew out the dude that she fucked. So we'll have the scripted lines, and then we'll be like,
So you do get a real reaction. Okay.
Yeah, you get a real, and then you see what happens. There's been time full-fledged brawls at the studio.
Is the Jerry Springer show done?
Yeah, well,
it is done.
He's dead.
Is that? Oh yeah, it is, right? Oh fuck. Yeah.
Well, no, it's still going on.
Oh, it is.
No.
Oh fuck.
Was that show fake?
This fucking retard. We were just talking about it for 10 minutes. This fucking retard. The fuck is going on? It's all real,
like
John.
it was fake,
it's
bro.
all wrong. No, it's all real. It's all real.
Holy shit, that was fucking funny.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Where are we at with Sneako? I know you spent some time with him.
Streamer alive, bro.
So you don't have issues with him because I believe you said some things that are critical about his Muslim faith. You don't feel like he's a real representative of your culture.
Oh, he's definitely a real representative, bro. When I go out with him, he won't drink alcohol with me, so I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, he won't go to the club. He won't do any of that.
He won't do any of that anymore.
Yeah.
I used to think it was fake when he first started, but I can't even lie. I'm not even close with the guy, but it's pretty fucking legit.
Bro, Sneako's a genuine dude.
Yeah.
Like, 100%.
Really?
Yeah. If Sneako, Fresh, and Myron, these are the only influencers that I like.
It's kind of hard for me to accept that it's all real because I've known him since he was like more of a normal person. But if you say he's serious about it, I guess I'll just take that.
I mean, he's going to Mecca, bro.
Is he? So the thing with him having the wife that was wearing the hijab and she had to write on the whiteboard, that was real? That's not like...
That was Ali Dawa, and that was actually, shout out Ali Dawa, that was cool.
But that's his girl, or that was kind of a setup?
No, Ali Dawa's wife has to write on a whiteboard. She can't speak on a podcast.
But Sneako did it. Sneako did it.
But that's his relationship? That's actually how he treats his wife at this point?
I don't know. Does he have a girlfriend right now?
Well, I don't know. I just seen the clips of him.
That could have been a skit, though.
But it's part of the problem is that I see like the little clip on Twitter, and I don't even know if I watched the clip. I'm like watching it with the sound off and just like, whoa, that seems fucked up.
Look,
keep scrolling.
Listen, I debate them. They talk shit about our side. We talk shit about their side. But at the end of the day, that guy's wife is the safest woman on earth. Nobody knows her face from all those millions of followers. They don't know her voice. He's doing a good job.
But
that's a great point.
Yeah. Is that your goal with a woman, is to just hide her away from the world?
To protect her.
But you have her on stream. Why? You could have a girlfriend. I know people who stream and they're in relationships and they just don't have the girl come on stream.
Would you want your daughter in that position?
Wearing a hijab and writing on a whiteboard?
No, your daughter in front of the internet, bro.
No.
Exactly.
I would love to save her from that.
Yeah, so you give her a hijab and a whiteboard and your daughter's safe. There you go, bro. Muslims got it right.
She could also just not date a streamer.
Your daughter?
Yeah. Well, she's 3.5, but in the future, she could just not date a streamer.
The way you want to protect your daughter, you should want to protect your wife like that too, right? Why do you want to protect your daughter more than your wife? It should be the same. Family is family,
Your
bro.
wife is an adult.
An adult that can be overpowered by any 16-year-old boy on earth. A 16-year-old boy can beat the shit out of 40 women at the same time, bro.
There's tough broads out there.
Not tougher than
some dykes got it. Yeah, some dykes got it. But
that's them and the UFC.
What do you mean?
Granted, that's like 1% of the female population, but there's some tough broads.
Yeah.
Bro, you're telling me a 16-year-old boy that he's got a good bench press, he could beat the shit out of grown-ass regular women at fucking Costco. He could go through them like zombies, bro.
My first ever jiu-jitsu class back in the day, the guy, the main dude, he's like, okay, I'm going to show you. He has me spar with his fucking wife or girlfriend or whatever.
Roll.
She's probably 120 pounds. She's got me an armbar right away.
You're not trying, bro.
Yeah,
well, granted, that was my first day, so I don't know. Like,
you're fucking her up now.
Maybe if I trained for 6 months,
what if you just were just
to...
like, boom, you just fucking punched her in the face?
Okay, well, that's against the rules. That would be very out of the ordinary.
I'm just saying, there's no rules on that.
Like, be honest, Ronda Rousey versus like some...
Oh, she's out of here, though.
But Ronda Rousey versus some 200, like a big fat bar alcoholic. I think you put your money on the bar guy.
I don't know, dude. Jiu-jitsu is pretty powerful.
Wow.
But it could be close, yeah. I mean, obviously, like a huge guy is going to overpower a black belt jiu-jitsu practitioner.
Women should just not compete with men. They fail every time. Like in
fighting, yes.
In everything, even the top, bro, Adam, the top chefs on earth are men. They can't even cook. Gordon Ramsay, the top chefs, their own game of cooking, they failed at, bro. They suck.
You know about the bell curve?
Oh, come on, bro.
We tend to be at the far ends of the spectrum.
Oh, stop.
And they tend to gravitate more towards the center. Like the average woman
he is right.
is solid at shit. But then when you come to, okay, I play poker. Guess what? All the best poker players in the world are men. Because it's like, it's in the soul of a man to study the fuck out of this weird math / strategy game.
Can you name...
I've seen that over and over and over in every different niche I've been interested in my life, including things that don't involve
women don't
upper body
dominate
strength.
in anything.
Adam, pick any field. Nursing, they dominate.
Women swimming.
Women swimming, yeah, because there's no fucking men swimming.
Okay,
Well, I'll say this.
Adam, hold on. You said nursing.
That used to be true.
Adam, you said nursing, right? Boom, you get hit by a black people bullet. Do you want a male nurse or a female nurse to carry you to the hospital?
What is a black people bullet?
Super effective.
Like, I'm saying, like, some fucking street dude, guns you down. Would you want to be picked up by a male nurse or a female nurse?
I feel like if I get shot, it's not going to really matter.
You would never.
The damage is not going to be determined by the race of the person who shot me.
A nurse cannot lift you, Adam. That's never happened.
A nurse?
You would bleed out. You'd die, bro.
The nurse usually takes over once you get to the hospital. They're not like
She's picking
peeling
you
you
up
off the
bed.
street after you've been shot.
But which nurse would you want to save you if you got shot? The male or the female?
I'd like to think that I wouldn't care. And that women probably...
Then you die, and then,
you die.
And then no one would care.
Well, if I have to die to prove that women are good at things, then I'm ready to go.
This is what I don't like. You know you would pick the dude, but you're just doing the politics now.
And the only reason women are nurses is because guys are doctors. Like, that's just what it is. It's so true. Because here's the thing.
He might have me there. I don't know, man. That's pretty good.
And here's another thing, dude. With women, like, with the cooking thing, how the top chefs are all male. Like, women, I don't know what it is. They can't just break out and be the best at something. They had one opportunity in life where they were actually making more money than men for once, and it was OnlyFans. They ran the fucking world. They were making hundreds of thousands of dollars. And now even OnlyFans is dominated by guys. Now it's all the fucking managers.
Wait, what? The managers.
All the agencies, all the managers. These bitches couldn't even, they had a monopoly and the guys still won. They're like, posting tits is so hard. I need a man to manage everything for me. It's actually insane. They had one thing that they were the best at, and we somehow still took over.
That is a weird feeling when you're talking to an OnlyFans girl and you realize that they're giving like 40% of their money to some random dude, and you're like, oh, so like finally womankind have landed upon something.
I don't know what you heard about me, but I'm a mother effing. You know how it goes. You know how the song goes, guys. All right, let's end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all for notifications, drop me a donation. Like Hunter M, Adrian R, Tom M, Bobby, Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, Andrew Allen, and Armani. Shoutouts to you, most recent purchaser of Quotes to Live By. Thank you. Go buy my books at bit.ly/heliosbooks. My Patreon can be accessed at patreon.com/theheliosblog. That's where I offer early access content. And, of course, if you'd like to support me and also help yourself, I do offer coaching services. That's at my coaching services are there at my email. That's theheliosblog@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.